Hi everyone, I'm here with another haul. This is from Altenew. It came in this beautiful box. It's kind of a shame because USPS parcel, somewhere along the line, it got a ding in it and I was upset. But on the back of the box, it tells you about Altenew. They were established in 2014. High quality photopolymer stamp stencils and inks. I'm really been starting to get into Altenew quite a lot. Now they also have an app so you can enjoy exclusive offers. I have not signed up for that just yet, but I'm getting there. And they have kits and they're different than other kits I've seen, and I'll show you the ones. They have like 6 or 7 or something different kits you can elect to get into, and I'll show you two that I'll be getting. I got in this box plus some other stuff, and then I'll be getting those two kits monthly for a while anyway. So let me take this stuff out and I'll show you what I got. The first one is the kit called, oh boy, 1 second. I want to get this right so you know. Okay, this kit is called Build a Garden Monthly Subscription Plan. And it came with Dancing Poppies outline stamp set. So see, it says build, it says it right there, Build a Garden. And it's a different floral one every month. And it comes with a stamp, a die set, which cuts all this floral stuff out, and also simple coloring and layering stencil. And it shows you, there's 4 of them, and it has a guide. Layering guide is on the stamp insert. And this insert tells you how to use everything, which I really like. But also, well, I wanted to go through, this says, never lose hope, love you, be happy, you got this, hugs, you are beautiful, thankful for you, you are my person. They're okay. The sentiments are okay, but I love the floral and I love poppies. Now, someone else recently, Paige, gave me a gift of a poppy, and I have that actually out on my desk. So this insert opens up and it tells you the colors they've used in here. They have their own inks, and I have some on order. I don't know if I ordered these. I'm pretty sure I have Obsidian already. That's what started me down my Altenew journey, and other companies' journeys is looking for black inks, which I still haven't done the comparison. So apparently what you do is you stamp and then you use the stencils to color in the flowers. They also added this in, and it says it will come one each month. So I guess you could use one for each color family. It's a mini, oh, that feels nice, mini blending brush. It's really soft. That's interesting. Does it twist out, or no, it just stays so you can get a hold of it better than the finger daubers, and it's little bristles. That's nice. I don't know, no, it doesn't twist. So it's just called Mini Blending Tool Individual. I guess you can get them as sets. I really haven't looked into it because I have all the finger daubers and other larger blending brushes, but I kind of like this because they don't take up as much room. I'll see. I'll have to play with it. So, and they tell you what colors they use. So it's this stamping plus this gives you that, and then that plus this stencil too gives you this, and then that finished one here plus this stencil gives you that, and then that plus this final stencil gives you the completed picture, which, well, that's only part of it, but that's really a pretty card just like that. Wonder why they have scissors to cut that out. I guess you could use it as a card thing if you wanted to. And then it gives you some things that you could pair with it if you wanted to. Simple greetings die set, decorative swirls die set, I have something similar. And Mod Vases die set. I used to have that. Find 2 full-size card examples inside. Right, okay, so there and there. And then coordinating die and stencil set available. Well, they gave that in the monthly subscription kit. So I guess you get this even if you just buy the stamp set separately. You get the instructions, but if you and I think if you can buy these after the monthly kit, but they're more money. This is $29.99, and I know I have one in my cart that I want to buy from a previous one, which is Astor's, and they're $35. So they're $5 more than if you would buy it as a, than if you buy it as a subscription. But then if you don't like all the flowers, you don't have to get them all. Anyway, I want to try this. I love flowers. I might start a separate bin and keep each kit in a, this won't even fit in those large pockets, in pockets together rather than separating. Maybe I don't know, that's so pretty. I don't really want to separate it. I might, will they all fit in that die envelope? I might store them all in the die pocket in a bin somehow, and that way I can see the big picture of it. Anyway, that's the Build a Garden monthly subscription kit. And then the other one I got is, it's called their Mini Delight monthly subscription kit, and the one I got, believe it or not, is dahlias, cafe au lait dahlias. If you know me at all, I love dahlias. My jewelry business is Dahlia Designs. I'm so happy to have gotten this. I was kind of worried because they had the other ones on their website, and I thought, well, I couldn't tell which month any of them were from. Maybe they don't do it that way. I don't know. But I was kind of worried I'd get a duplicate, but I did not. So I'm excited. So these are the mini stamp set and dies to go with it. And they're 2023. They're brand new. These were $9.99, I believe. One sec. Just want to tell you right. If you get the kit subscription. Yes, $9.99 plus any tax or shipping is extra. I don't know what the shipping will be on these kits. I think it was only, I don't want to say, but I have my state tax, so it'll be on there all the time, which is fine because I don't want to pay it at the end of the year. Brighten my world, brighten my life, brighten my day. You brighten my life, my day, or my world. I just love the dahlia. So I'm looking at, that's a silhouette stamp set, where this one says it's an outline stamp set. So I'm thinking this looks like it applies more color, and then the lines there are stay clear, don't stamp. So we'll see how that works. I don't, let me look at the other side of it, where this one is meant for coloring. And more on that in a little bit. I kind of did that backwards. I don't know if they're all going to be silhouette stamps. Yeah, see, that's a solid, so you're going to get color wherever that black is, and the clear won't color, won't ink. Huh? Well, that makes it really easy to do them up. Obviously you can still do techniques where you get shaded coloring and stuff on them, but I'll have to play with that because I don't know, I might have to watch a video. There is what it shows it looking like, and they did not shade it, they just have it inked. So that's that one, $9.99 a month, and you get a different flower or something, I don't know, mini. Now I have a different dahlia that's what I consider a mini. Hang on. Now some of these were gifted to me, like all of these were gifted to me by Paige. Poppies, and these are Altenew Mini Delights. So these were from a kit before, or maybe bought separately. This cupped flower, I don't know if Paige gave me that one. I've had that for a while. And, oh, I don't have a dahlia in this. I have a Gerbera daisy. Now, this one I bought. See, I have it in, and that wasn't too long ago. My daughter's, one of her favorites is this. Now, see, this is mini, but it is not a silhouette die, is what they call it. It's a outline die. Stamp, excuse me. So, yeah, aren't these cute? So, they have different things, and I actually bought another one from a previous kit, I think. Yes, I bought 2 minis. Well, this was from a Mini Delight. This one I don't think was. It was just a standalone. But this is called Dainty Calla Lily. Isn't that pretty? And it says, cherish every moment, all you do, and you. Cherish you. Oh, and an I cherish you. Cherish all you do, cherish every moment. That could be little words of encouragement. Oh, and they even gave some coloring ideas for the inks or alcohol markers. So I got that, and that was $5.49. Mini Delight Calla Lily. And Lingonberry Branch, I thought was pretty, and it was $2.74. I think this one was on sale. I don't think it was part of their Mini Delight kits, but it looked pretty to me. Yeah, and it says, smile always, miss your smile. Anyway, that was 2021, so that I'm pretty sure was on sale. This was 2022, so this was last year, one of last year's. All right, and then I got, accidentally got 2 of these, so one of these is being gifted, along with an extra milk chocolate ink cube. Paint a Flower Sweet Pea. One of their other kits is a Paint a Flower. I did not sign up for that one because I'm not very good at painting, but I'm going to be trying. This was from 2021. It's Sweet Pea, and it says, happy birthday. You are the best. You are amazing. Sending love and hugs. You are my sunshine. Hello. Love you. You are the sweetest. Sweet Pea. Miss you. Thank you for all you do. I am always here for you. Hello, sweet friend. I always like that one. Can't wait to meet you. Anyway, it's a pretty flower. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Of course, they painted it. And again, this has, it has that same kind of booklet backing, which is really cool. I mean, I could use that advice. There's a full size. And then on the back is another one. Isn't that pretty? Both of them. I like this one the best. But I like the saying the best there. And they gave what alcohol markers they used. And here they used Artist Watercolor 24 pan set for that one, which is less likely to happen with me, but I might be trying. And then they gave some more ideas for things you could use with it. Pinstripe stamp set, or fine frame circle dies, or Build a Flower Laelia stamp set. Build a Flower is another one, and that's mostly die cuts. I didn't get that one because I'm not as big on paper piecing. I'd rather stamp and color than paper piece. But I do sometimes like to do that, so anyway, I put that in wrong. So anyway, I love that they give you sort of, not really how-tos, but I think there are actually guides on their website too. If you purchase these things, you can get their coloring guides and stuff. I'm not 100% sure, don't hold me to that, but I think so. So yeah, Sweet Pea Paint a Flower is what that one is called. And then, oh, with the Calla Lily, I also got, where did I put that? Calla Lily, here it is. I also got the dies, the Mini Delight dies that came with it. So this Okay, the Mini Delight monthly kit comes with stamp and die, just like I got the Dahlia, which is a little bigger of a mini stamp and die. So you don't get a ton of dies with it, but you get some, and you get enough stamps to make a really cute card. Could be a nice note card even, but this could be a regular A2 card. Okay, and then since I'm going to be doing all this coloring, I'm testing out some watercolor papers. This is a pack of 24 A2 size sheets, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, so perfect for a card front. And it is $19.99 for 24 loose sheets, but I like the size. Stampin' Ups are bigger, which is good too if you're going to be doing like 5 by 7 cards. And I think theirs are also cold pressed. And then I have a book, and I don't know where that is right now, of other watercolor sheets. So I'm set on watercolor paper, so I need to start trying to do some watercolor. Acid-free archival, 140 pound. Oh, sorry. Let me, most watercolor paper has a, I just stuck that onto the back by accident. Has a smooth and a rough side. Yeah. Hang on. I'm trying to get it for you. This is 2 sheets. I couldn't get one out at a time. So it's pretty close. I'm going to say that the back is this, I don't know. This one's pretty smooth on both sides. Maybe a little bit more rough on that side. This is really nice. I think it's smoother than Stampin' Up's, but don't hold me to that. I'll do a comparison of that someday too, of the ones that I have, which aren't that many brands, but I have Stampin' Up's and one other book of watercolor paper, and I don't remember the brand on that. I've had it for years. Okay, so a short while ago, whenever the last haul video went up, I said I was into basket weave, but it's actually wicker on this one. This is a 3D embossing folder, geometric wicker texture, 6 by 6 inch. I really don't need more embossing folders, but I really liked this wicker texture one. So I think I'll get a lot of use out of that because it's a generic, you know, kind. And I don't have that one. So, or that style. I'm trying to be careful not to get too many more unless I don't have something similar to it already. So now I have a stencil that is basket weave if I don't want depth or texture. And I have an embossing folder if I do. And then the last thing I got in this order, oops, is these. A pack of 24 woodless watercolor pencils. Now I have the Stampin' Up ones, and I have a set of Prismacolor, just colored pencils. I don't know if they're meant for just watercolor or colored pencils. I've never used woodless ones, but I think they feel like waxier. Oh, they do have the color printed on. I was wondering how they do that if there's no wood, but the color is just smooth. It's really interesting. Anyway, look at all these colors, 24 colors. These were $45, and they have, I think they have other sets. I don't know, maybe not. I could be wrong about that. I know they have lots of sets of their alcohol markers. So, yeah, I have enough colors to play with here, if I can get them back in. And I like that they're stored in this because this doesn't take up very much room. I may have to lay them all out in a tray while I'm using them, and then let them dry off and clean them up a little bit and put them back in here. But I was like, well, how do I know what they're called? But they all do have the names on them. This one's maybe, let's just get them out. So here they are. Isn't that pretty? Oh, they had little things to keep them apart. This is pretty. This is Dewdrops. Well, let me just go in order. Lavender Fields. This is like a lime lemonade. It's called, I was going to say limeade. Lemonade. And this is Maple Yellow. And then this one is, I can't see it, fresh something. I think it's fresh lemon. So we have lemonade and fresh lemon. So this is more like lemon lime, and this is definitely yellow. And we'll just do, this one is orange cream, which it looks like for sure. This one is heartbeat. This one is coral bliss, which it looks like. And this one is crimson. And then we have ruby red. And then greens, we have yellow ochre. So this is sort of like a green yellow, yellow green. Shadow Creek. Moss, definitely looks like moss. Mountain Mist. And this one is Dewdrops, which is sort of like, no, never mind. This one is black. I'm going to set that aside for a minute. And then this one is turquoise. I'm going to just see something. To me, it's a dark turquoise, or it's a sort of like a cross between a turquoise and a royal blue. I don't know. Ultramarine. That looks purple. It is. It's like a blue purple. Desert Night. That's a very dark blue or purple. I don't know. I'm probably not seeing good. Rubellite. That's a purple for sure. Purpley pink. And back to greens. Limeade. So we do have a limeade. So I'm going to put that with lemonade. Lemonade and limeade. And grass field. That sort of seems like it should go in here somewhere. And then this is oolong tea. That's a nice brown. Oops, we have another. This one's called paper bag. Yeah, it's like a paper bag. And this one is Sicilian amber. I thought it said stellium. I was like, what? That does look like a Sicilian amber. And then, of course, black. Anyway, they feel smooth to the touch. They have a shiny surface on them, which I really wasn't expecting. I didn't know what to expect with the wax, woodless part. This is not wood, so I don't know how they do this exactly. But I think that's pretty cool. I'm going to try and get them back in without that thing in. See if I can do it. Yep, pretty easy. I might just throw this out because I think that'll be hard for me to use. And yeah, I like the container. And it has design ideas. Now, that is it for this. Okay, let me see. Create stunning watercolor effects with our woodless watercolor pencils. Wide range of beautiful, vibrant colors, and each pencil comes pre-sharpened and ready to use. Either apply the color onto paper and blend with a wet brush, or pick it up with the brush directly from the pencil. I've seen people do that. You just take it along the tip and put the water to the tip and then use it. The pigment dissolves smoothly, leaving no marks on the paper, and the colors can be easily mixed and layered for various effects. So pretty. I'm excited to try those. The only other watercolor pencils I have are Stampin' Ups, and they're okay. Actually, to be honest with you, if these are, I find I press hard with the Stampin' Up ones, and I have a little bit of arthritis in my hands, and after a while my hands hurt. So I'm kind of hoping I don't experience that with these. That's why I tend to do alcohol markers more, because they're easier to hold for coloring. So we'll see. But I do plan on trying to do more watercolor. I have another order coming from Altenew. I don't know when it'll get here, probably next week. And it's going to have some of their alcohol markers, one set of them, plus a colorless blender, just like Stampin' Up has one. And then I'm getting some mini ink cube set of 6 with the reinkers, and a set of one. It's, is that right? No. A mini ink cube set. I think it has 4 in it, plus the re-inkers. And let me see, is there anything else? And some watercolor brushes, because I don't like the ones I have, quite honestly. Anyway, so we'll see. All right, that's it for my hauls for today. Altenew, and the other one I did in a separate video. My new favorite place to shop seems to be Altenew at the moment. However, I have discovered one thing. They don't have as much cardstock. They don't really have cardstock the way they have sheets of, like booklets of cardstock, but they seem to be geared towards specific maybe die cutting kits. So the jury's still out on that. So I may stick to getting my cardstock either still through Stampin' Up, probably, or another company I'm experimenting around, you know. I saw someone else do a video on another company that I've only heard of a few times, but I don't know if I was real happy when I went to their website. So I didn't get anything there yet. I figure I have enough new stuff to play with and no time to do it, because I have collabs coming up out the wazoo on both channels in the next week or so. Anyway, I will be back as soon as possible to try out those inks, try out my watercolor pencil set, and hopefully by the time I get the other stuff, I'll be in the mode where I can actually try out those too, the inks and re-inkers and alcohol markers, Altenew brand alcohol markers. And they come in sets, like A, B, C, D, E, and I got I'm getting set F, I believe it is, because the colors in it, I thought I could use for flowers and stuff. It's called Sunshine Valley Garden Artist Alcohol Marker Set F. $45, and I believe you get 12 more. You do. And I know it had like 2 yellow into orange, some greens, and some pinks into purples. And I thought that would be perfect for doing flowers. So I had pinks, purples, greens, and yellows and oranges. And I'll give them a try with that set and see how they blend and see how I like them. And yeah, I'll try them. And I did see some reviews on those, and they were positive, the ones I saw. So, and you know, anyway, that's it for now. I'm experimenting, guys, in the big, massive world of craft supply places and things, art supply places. I still want to use my jelly plate too. So I hope you'll hang around and see what I do over the next year and however long I'm still doing this. Talk to you soon. Hugs, love, and peace.